Salmon. This fish is delectable and versatile, and it's so good for you. And when it comes from True North, rest assured it's the freshest. In fact, it's 1 week fresher than any other fish on the market because it comes from Maine and Atlantic Canada. So today, to talk about this incredible fish is our favorite chef, Jeremy. How are you doing?
Very well. Yourself?
I'm so excited. I'm doing great, thank you. And we're going to get to taste some great food. But first, let's talk about some of the qualities and characteristics of really good quality fish.
Absolutely. When you're going to buy salmon in the store, you want to make sure that you're looking for a nice firm texture. It's going to have a little bit of sheen, a little bit translucence, as well as a nice clean cut on the edge from the butcher. So
and what about the smell? Is there anything that we should be looking for?
No smell.
No smell, I like that.
You get any smell, you better start running.
Okay, good. Then we have no smell. It smells good here. So let's get going. What have you got?
All right, the first dish is going to be a grilled salmon paired with arugula, pistachio, and a little bit of grapefruit. So we're going to get to the pan here with a little bit of salt and just a touch of a drizzle of olive oil right on top. Nice hot grill pan.
That's the key, isn't it?
Absolutely. Season side down.
Take that for you.
Take that. Thank you very much. And while it's in the pan, you can go ahead and season the other side. This is going to be 2 to 3 minutes on each side. If you want to do well done, you can then go ahead and do 5 to 6 minutes a side, depending on your preference.
Do you go back and forth or just keep it on one side?
No, you start on the first side and then do the same amount of time on the other side. So while that's cooking on the back, we're going to start with our garnish and the rest of that warm salad. Again, just a touch of olive oil in the pan, nice warm saute pan, and begin with the pears. This is going to pull out a little bit of flavor, complement the salmon. And again, just a couple minutes, you just want to warm them through. Touch of salt. I know it's a little weird for fruit, but you're just pulling out more flavor. Okay? Adding in that grapefruit and any juice that comes out when you segment it. It's kind of like creating a warm salad dressing.
Right.
And just a touch of the pistachio in the pan. Toss that around. Turn your heat off and finish with the arugula just to warm it through.
Arugula's got such great flavor, so I can't wait to taste this.
Yeah, so let's pull down the yellow plate up there.
Sure.
We're going to get started on the presentation.
Okay.
And I've cheated a little bit just to save us some time. I do have our nice grilled salmon already complete. And again, just that finish with the toss in the pan of the salad. And it goes just right on side. And you're going to finish the dish off for me with a little chopped tarragon I got for you right on the board.
Excellent. I am graduating into a chef. Education complete.
Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful presentation.
Oh, that looks so good. You can smell all the fresh fruit and vegetable. That's what I love about what you do. What's next?
So next, we have a beautiful horseradish crusted salmon in the oven. So we're going to work first on the garnish.
Great.
So we're going to start with just a little bit of olive oil.
Again, fresh. Love
Yes, great flavors. A little bit of shallot, a little bit of garlic.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Just a couple minutes in the pan. You just want to break out the flavors here.
Okay.
Adding the tomatoes in next.
Beautiful color, as usual.
Yes. And finally, a little bit of the broccoli rabe, a little bit of a bitter flavor to it. Complements that fresh taste of the salmon and the tomatoes. You've got a little lemon zest on your board.
That's my job?
Yep, that's your job. That's your graduation.
That's my graduation into chef school. I'm now a master.
And of course, the fresh lemon juice at the end. So while this is finishing up, just to wilt the greens, we can bring down the plate and I'll pull out the salmon.
All right.
And again, this is a beautiful horseradish crust.
Oh, this is what you have on top.
Yes, it's just a little bit of panko breadcrumb.
Oh, wow, that smells good.
The fresh horseradish, mustard, and of course, fresh parsley to finish it off.
Oh, excellent.
So I'll give it one more toss with the greens, and you go right to the plate.
I'm going to have to taste it.
Oh, you got to dive in here
Can
while
I?
it's hot. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, while it's still hot. Oh, my
You're
goodness.
getting it fresh here. It's not even out of the pan yet.
Because you cook such good food. Oh, my gosh, that tastes so good. I can definitely see why this salmon from Maine and Atlantic Canada is absolutely fresh and wonderful, and you always do such a beautiful job. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
If you want to learn more about the True North Salmon Company, go to truenorthsalmon.com.